my gosh! We made it! Holy crap! Fingers crossed everything works, man. Fingers crossed. Let's hope the stream don't crash, because Streamlabs has already crashed twice on me, and my internet has gone out. Oh my gosh, I'm here! It's crazy. How are we doing? How are we doing, everybody? Hopefully good, hopefully great. I'm doing okay. What's good, Swift Money? I'm finally back. It's been 2 weeks. I apologize. I do have valid excuses, though. I do have valid excuses. Which will lead into what I'll talk about, but we'll get into that in a second. How we doing? How we doing? Hopefully good, hopefully great. Hope all has been well these last 2 weeks. It has been a minute since we've been on the YouTube channel. It seriously has. It's been 2 weeks. I promise I didn't forget about you guys. There's been multiple times that I've tried to stream, but different scenarios have played out the last 2 weeks, and I just haven't been able to. It's been fun. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll start into my 1,000 excuses. So if you didn't know, we were trying to get Twitch affiliate over on the Twitch, and I streamed for not this week, but last week I streamed over on the Twitch primarily for about a week, because we really tried to hit Twitch affiliate, which we did, which was a good thing. So thank you all who helped me out, who followed over there to help me get Twitch affiliate. Now we have ads rolling over on Twitch. Good thing. Great. That was awesome. The other thing, I have been hanging out with the fam and helping the fam out throughout some of the days of the weeks. Well, the last 2 weeks. Like there was a day where me and A Dizzle hung out, so I was not able to stream. We went to Magic yesterday, so I wasn't able to stream. I don't even think I did anything over on Twitch. And then, like I said, a lot of it has just been me hanging out with the family and streaming over on Twitch, because we're trying to get that started up a little bit. I smacked my microphone 3 times. I apologize. But yeah, those are what I think are pretty valid excuses. But the good news is we hit Twitch affiliate, which is awesome. So we're starting to make some money over there. It's not a lot, but it's some, which is a good thing. As you saw, I think there was one time that I didn't do reruns over on the Twitch. I did one stream this week, and it cut my broadcast, and I have no idea why. I really hope it doesn't do it again here on YouTube, but what's up, Crippy C? Crippy C, the original gangsters here. The OG. OG. Yeah. But that's what I had going on in my life. Like I said, I think honestly, you know, since it's getting nicer outside, right? And for these last couple weeks at least, I've been outside more often. I think what I'm gonna do is, like, every time it hits summertime, I think I'm gonna move my streams back to about 8:30, you know, because I'm not stuck inside, and I am doing like grilling with my dad. Like I said, I was hanging out with A Dizzle the one day. We cleaned a little bit of the outside, cut the grass, like that type of shit. So that's what I've been up to. And like I said, internet being fuzzy, computer being fuzzy. Streamlabs crashed on me earlier, like I said, twice. And it was Streamlabs itself. You got me, dude. You got me. But and our internet went out. So yeah, fun. But all that matters right now currently is, number 1, we hit Twitch affiliate, and number 2, we're back. We're back. It's been 2 weeks. I apologize for leaving you guys behind. Well, I technically didn't. I just left the YouTube channel behind. But if you follow me on Twitch, I was over there for a lot of the time. But we back. Am I excited to hop back into a really hard mode of Five Nights at Freddy's 2? No. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yes. Am I gonna like it? No. Am I gonna continue to do it for the next 3 hours? Yes. Am I gonna lose my mind to it? Yes. There you go. That's the synopsis. Can't believe I was able to pronounce that word. But yeah, I hope that all of you guys have been doing well. Like I said, we're just starting over on Twitch, so like I said before, my time is going to be split pretty much almost 50-50 for Twitch and YouTube. Just we might stream, sometimes I'll stream Thursday, sometimes I won't be. Sometimes I'll stream Saturday, sometimes I won't be. Those are like my two iffy days. But yeah, for now on, my time's basically going to be split on either platform. I've done the math a little bit. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me, right? Because like any money is money. If I'm getting any money off the platforms, I prefer it to be ad revenue. I know for a fact I'm not, like, as soon as I start making ad revenue on YouTube, I'm not going to be able to, you know, make like 20 bucks a video or anything like that. Like right now, currently, I did a 24-hour stream with one viewer in it, and I think I made $2 or something like that over on Twitch. So it's not a lot of revenue, but it's something, right? Basically, what I'm trying to wrap up as is I made about $2 when we had people watching in like a normal 4-hour stream versus a 24-hour stream, and I even did another 20. So like I'm pretty sure like all this information is correct. So I think what I'm gonna do is just, I don't know if I'm gonna run 24-hour streams at night to like try and get ad revenue, but if I do, then I will, and you'll see like just reruns of old streams that I have here on YouTube. But I will let you guys know when I actually go live over on Twitch, so you guys can watch over there as well. We've been playing Dark Souls over there. I've been playing Apex with A Dizzle over there. So if you like, also another thing too is if you would want to join and you're a follower or a subscriber, I'll let you join. Like a lot of you don't have to prove that, because I'll know you by name pretty much. But yeah, if you ever want to jump into an Apex game or Fortnite or wherever we end up playing, oh excuse me, over there, that's what we'll be doing. That's, like I said before, that's what Twitch is used for. But let's talk about the YouTube. What do I have planned for YouTube? I have planned, like I said, today, tomorrow, we're streaming on YouTube. We're still keeping up with the FNAF series. I want to try and get 520 mode done, or 5, yeah. It'd be 10-5 mode. And then there's 10-10 mode, but not 10-20. 10-20, like I said before, 10-20 we're going to save towards the end of the FNAF marathon, because it's this and 50-20 mode that are the hardest ones. And honestly, I don't want to get stuck playing FNAF 2 for like the next 3 years, because it's gonna be a grind. Like we've had Roblox come in the chat and they said that it took them, I think it was like 250 some tries just to be able to beat it, which like one night, one time worth is like 7 minutes. You have to go for a full 7 minutes. So 250 is a lot of time, which I don't want to set that aside just right now. I'm not saying we won't come back to it, but we will. But for right now, we're going to finish, you know, 10-5 mode and then 10-20 mode. We might get that done this stream. We might not. I have no idea. But all we can do is find out, right? All we got to do is play. Haven't played Apex in a while. Like I said, me and A Dizzle have been playing Apex over on the Twitch. And it's been okay. Nothing like I think we play that duos mode and we win every once in a while. I think our streak is like at least one win a stream for like a 4-hour stream. So I don't like, if I had a set time over on Twitch, when I stream with A Dizzle, it's later on in the night. But like I said, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my time just for the summer, because like I said, I'm gonna be very busy throughout the day and I won't really have time to sit down until night. And that gives me, like, you know, time to set up and everything like that, especially if I'm gonna have computer errors. But I think I'm gonna move my stream time to around 8:30 p.m. EST, so my time. So either you're 2 hours ahead, 2 hours early, and if you're off into the other parts of the world, you'd be, I don't even know. It's crazy the time differences. Oh, I've also been playing PUBG over on GT's channel with him sometimes. So I haven't streamed on my end yet, but one of these days that he does plan on playing PUBG, I definitely do want to stream with him and that would probably be over on Twitch. But my Twitch times have honestly been like mixed up. The same with YouTube. So I'm thinking like most of the time when I do try to start, it is like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I do think I'm going to try and start then. We can still go for 3 hours. It's just, you know, 3 hours ahead would be closer to 12. But, and I know I'll lose more viewers then, but it's okay. It's fine with me. I just care about streaming for you guys. Which it is also summertime. So you guys, most of you I think can stay up later, because I think it said my demographic for YouTube is like teenagers and adults. So that means I'm okay to say bad things sometimes, but I'm not going to on the FNAF series, at least, unless I get really, really mad. So I apologize then, but I don't plan on saying anything in the FNAF series because there might be little kids watching. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna get into that guy. I'm not gonna give him the time of my day. But anywho, another thing that happened, another legendary thing that happened since the last time I streamed. I finally got a gaming mouse. I know, it's crazy. I finally got one, which means my gameplay should be absolutely fine, and it's definitely not the mouse's fault. So I've already tested it. It runs PUBG. It runs on PUBG pretty good. So don't say what PewDiePie said. Oh, no, I wasn't gonna go there. I was gonna, okay, so we all know the I Show Meat incident, right? I was gonna say something along the lines of, you won't expect that from me. I'm good. I'm not I Show Sweet. I don't have to show my wiener for clout. I'm okay there. I don't need the views that bad. It's crazy to me. My opinion on it, it's crazy to me that that dude didn't get banned off the platform, and they gave him, he already had like 2 platform strikes at the time, right? It was like 2 strikes on YouTube, and I'm surprised he's not banned. I don't think he streams on YouTube anymore though. Maybe he is banned on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe that was the thing that oversent it. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of Aisha Speed. I don't like most of the new streamers. I like Queso. And I like Jinxie. Jinxie's cool. I like the Burnt Peanut. The Burnt Peanut seems pretty funny. I don't really watch a lot of them though. Like Queso, I've watched some. My dad thinks Queso's hilarious, so like we watch him every once in a while. But to religiously watch them, no. The channels I watch the most: Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Corey X Kenshin, Dashy. We watch Dashy a lot. Also, what's up, LeBron James? Welcome to the stream. Who else do we watch? I watch a lot of like lore videos. I watch a lot of Dark Souls stuff. I really, really like watching analog horror stuff. Oh, has anybody seen The Backrooms? The Backrooms movie looks so good. I want to go watch that at some point. It looks good, dude. I haven't seen it yet. I basically had TikTok spoil it for me, but it looks good. It does. I love it. I absolutely love analog horror. Analog horror is so good. It's so good. Especially like my top 2 analog horrors, probably the Walton Files at 1. The Walton Files got to be my favorite one. And then, oh man, I think Baddington's FNAF tapes are probably at my 2. I want to see Michael in The Backrooms. Oh, you want to see Michael and The Backrooms? Oh, the new Michael Jackson movie. Yeah, I heard about that too. That looks good. Yeah, they just put Markiplier's movie on YouTube. I think he said it's like you have to pay $4.99 USD for it. I want to watch that at some point. His Iron Lung movie. Michael's another good movie. The Backrooms. There's a horror movie called Obsession that just came out that looks pretty good, or I've heard it's pretty good. Oh my god! And then have you guys seen the new Resident Evil trailer that dropped? That looks fire. I want to see that Resident Evil movie. A lot of people have been clowning on it because it's like it's not accurate to Resident Evil, but they made like, you know, Leon, Ada, those type of Chris Redfield, those type of Resident Evil movies a long time ago. The Henry Edward case is pretty good for analog horror. Oh, the thing that I made, yeah. So like that will be in the front of not the next video I do, because I think the next video I'll do is a horror gameplay or a horror game gameplay, something like that, and then that we'll do another SVR. I need to get on the ball with recording. Like I'm gonna have to sacrifice some of my nighttime sleep, but like I want to record so bad, and I have had the plan to. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. I think the game that we're gonna get into is called Akamon, or no, I'm not a human. We're gonna get into that because I bought the game and then just didn't play it. So I have No, I'm Not a Human to play. And then after we do that, I'm gonna film. I should honestly just try and film a video every Saturday, because even if it takes me like a couple weeks to edit it, I'll still have videos out for you guys. But yeah, I appreciate you saying it's pretty good. That took me, I think I worked on that for 4 hours, and I had my buddy watch it and like give me constructive criticism about it. And it's not like, I know it's chintzy. I'm working with what I had to work with. And the other thing is, like, it's not supposed to be a fully fledged analog horror, even though I think I could make it into something that looks cool. It's just supposed to be like little snippets that have been in the beginning of all of my like scary video reaction videos. That's a lot of video in one sentence. Anywho, I'm thinking it's time to stop yapping, and I think we might want to play some FNAF. So here we go. All right, my computer's turned off. Am I cooked? Is it gonna make me sign in? No, okay, good. All right, we here. If you're wondering, the brand of gaming mouse that I got is called... My phone has been up. That's cool. Anywho, the brand of gaming mouse that I got is called GameCats, spelled G-A-M-C-A-T-Z. And it's honestly run pretty good. But yeah, bro, play FNAF 2. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I do what I want with money. I do what I want. No, I'm just kidding. It's about time. I need to stop yapping because I can talk for like the next 6 hours, not think twice about it. Let's do it, dude. Let's freaking do it. So, if you missed it, I think we've done 3 streams now. Yo, what's up, Fricky or Frickly? Welcome to the stream. Will you survive the FNAF 2 in real life? Probably not, dude. Probably not. I would never leave the kitchen. I think honestly, me and Chica would be buddies. Me and Chica would be buddies because we just wouldn't stop eating in the kitchen. I'd be me. Anywho, if you missed it, I think we have 3 streams of these custom modes or custom night modes. We've done this one. I can't see what it is, but we've done this one. New and Shiny, Double Trouble, Night of Misfits, Foxy Foxy, Ladies Night, Freddy's Circus, and what we're on now is the Cupcake Challenge. The Cupcake Challenge has honestly seemed pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna have fun with it. This is basically night 6. Except it doesn't, nobody ticks up, everybody's just at 5. And then there's Fazbear Fever, which this one's gonna be very difficult. And then there's Custom Night, Golden Freddy mode. EDP's favorite mode? Yeah, dude. Freaking Cupcake Challenge, EDP 445. Ew. All right. Anywho. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm not even locked in, dude. It's been so long since I've played FNAF. Freaking motorcycle. All right. Anywho, let's do it. Let's get into it. Here we go. Here we go. Hope you guys can hear the game and everything. You should be able to. I double checked my audio. Yeah, we got a bunch of the plushies and everything. It's been 3 seconds. Calm down. Oh, my audio's too quiet. Hold on, something's not right. The game's too quiet. I don't know why, but the game is too quiet. Also, my mouse sensitivity is not high enough. Holy shit, now it's too high. It's been too long. I am so boned. I am so boned. Hello. Dude, I think I'm clapped. I'm cooked. Oh, hi. I'm so cooked. I hope you guys can hear everything. I forget how to handle one, Freddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, Freddy. Dude, this is hell. It's 1 a.m. I think my old mouse, here I am, I got my new mouse and I'm still talking about my old one. Anywho, I think my old mouse, the problem with it, right, was to be able to move it, I had to pick it up. And it didn't have the technology like this one has, where when you pick it up, it actually still works. Like, it still reads my desk. My old one didn't have that. I think I am gonna have to... Oh, fuck. That got me bad. Ugh. Wasn't prepared for it. Anywho, like I said, I think my old technology in my other one just... It wasn't good. Because like this one, right? I don't have to be exactly on my desk to be able to register. Because like I lean my mouse up, right? This still kind of reads that, which is good. It's also, I think part of the issue too was my old one was wired. This one's wireless. So, but anywho, I need to, I don't know, it might just be me. Is this at 90? Yes, okay. What's this at? 91. Okay, so it's not the actual stream. This is up all the way. Maybe it's because I have my hat on. What weapon would you bring to defend or destroy those animatronics? A spatula. That's what I'd bring. I'd pull a SpongeBob, dude. 110%. Okay, so the only other thing that I think this could be, which let me flip back to this screen because I gotta mess with the computer. Oh, that's up all the way. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm high. I think I'm high. I lied. I don't smoke weed. I'm underage. I'm only 19. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's about as good as we're gonna get. Oh shoot. The other thing I wanted to mess with. Crap. I guess I'll take you guys with me. We need to go here and into my settings, into my mouse, And this is at 4 or 5. Okay, that's terrible. I feel like that's good, but I also need to flip to this screen. Am I leaking sensitive information? If I am, I apologize. Yeah, that's good. Right where I have it's good. Okay. We should be good. You're old, bro? Yeah, I know, dude. I realized a while ago that I reached unk status. I got like little cousins and little nephews. Well, not nephews, but I got little cousins and stuff. Man, their generation is 100 times different than mine. Like, I'd say we had one of the stupidest generations growing up, but man, these kids nowadays are cooked. They're cooked. It's all in having fun, though, right? That's all that matters, if you have fun. That's all we did. Back in our neon cat and... Oh, hi, Golden Freddy. Yeah, you're an asshole, bud. Just let you know that, honey. It's not quick enough. I gotta up it. I'm gonna have to tune my mouse sensitivity because I had it set for something different. I'm fine with dying. I need to mess with my sensitivity. I haven't got a chance doing that yet. Okay. Give me a second to play around with the sensitivity. So we'll go ahead and we'll go here and we'll chat. We'll chat for a second. I apologize. I do need to mess with this though, because it's not set right. I think what I need to do is I need to get it on. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it has 6 modes. So I'm thinking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, mode 4. And then going into my settings here and bringing this up to like 6. How's 6 look? Yeah. Maybe up 1 more. Yep. All right, this is the setting I'm gonna go with. Okay, everything's tuned. We're good. I hope I flipped to the right screen. I don't know why, but I remember this game mode being a lot more chill. But to say, I think when Golden Freddy is in the hallway, he cares about if you have your mask on. Oh yeah, dude, much better. I don't know how people play with high sensitivities, dude. I can't do that. Have I seen the FNAF 2 movie? No, but I've seen the first one. Come on, Toy Bonnie. Come on, homebone. I need to hit Foxy. Okay. Foxy's not down there. Dude, the puppet just doesn't have an AI level. I know they say it's dangerous to take off the mask like that. You son of a bitch. I thought I went down. Damn it. Like I said, it's gonna take me a minute to get warmed up. Oh, I forgot a drink. Dang it, I forgot a drink. I need water or something. I've enjoyed playing FNAF. We've been stuck on FNAF 2 for a while. It's been like a month. Yo, what's up, Sarah? Welcome back. I apologize. I've left you all behind. I beat 6 Night FNAF 1. What custom night should I do? Probably... Honestly, I would just go up by 5. Or you could go straight into 20 mode, 420 mode on FNAF 1. Hold on, Frickly, I will read your chats in just a second. I gotta like lock in here for a moment. Dang, dude, they are trying to bone me already. I'm assuming Toy Bonnie went away, right? Nope. What will you do if... Oh, what would you do if you were an animatronic? What would I do? Like I said, if I was an animatronic, I'd be Chica. And the only reason why is because I'd spend most of my time in the kitchen. Eating pizza. I like pizza. I just eat it way too much. We had pizza tonight. Well, I didn't eat any pizza. I had wings and a turkey sandwich. Turkey sandwich? My cringe, that was cringe. I gotta log in, dude. Not back fully yet. Hooked at the moment. Gonna lock in. Oh, Toy Bonnie. See, I know he's there, right? Really, Freddy? Are you gonna kill me for that? That was on you, bud. Still not letting me shine at Foxy. We'll get back into the swing of things, 100%. My eyes are yet to open. You get that reference, let me know. Oh, really? Dude, it's 1 a.m. Oh. Oh, you! Toy Chica's got me freaking cooked. And apparently I wasn't fast enough either. Dude, I had that down lightning quick. How was I not fast? I don't know how or why Toy Chica killed me. I had that down. I had the mask down so fast. They knew it's been a while. They know. I don't know how they know, but they know it's been a while. Yo, what's up, GT? Shoot. Thank you. That wasn't a sneeze, but thank you. Oh my god. No, am I okay? Apparently. Great. GT, how's your night going? Don't know what to do for you. Oh. Appreciate it, GT. What you eating, man? Oh, you said you're out having dinner. Dang, taking a fam somewhere fancy. I'm so boned. It's the first death I've ever had to mangle. We had chicken wing. Well, we had a bunch of stuff tonight. It was like just a smorgasbord of stuff we ordered from. It's all cheap though. Like, no, we're not rich. But I had wings and a sandwich. My dad got pizza. My brother got pretty much wings. Well, I shared my wings with him and a sandwich. So we were eating good tonight. Hot wings more specifically, but I don't do super hot. I do mild. All the animatronics be like, don't fight it, just let it happen. Yeah. Spicy noodles for the win. Oh yeah, I've have spicy ramen that I wanted to try that bulldog ramen on stream, but I'm not brave enough to do that. I had like a pickle, like 2 pickles in a pouch. And there was one that was a super sour one. And then there was another one that was a really hot one. And like every time that I wanted to go try it, my stomach hurt. Like, can you go in there, Freddy? What am I supposed to do? You won't leave me alone. Dude, they are, like, they said open wide and let me come in. And I'm over here, like, helpless, dude. I'm starfishing. This ain't even my fault. Shit's terrible. Pause on that. Pause on everything I say, dude. This is crazy. We get this brand of ramen that's really good. It's different than the rest. I don't even think it's ramen. They consider it something else. It's like chow mein or something like that is the brand. And it's so good. It's so, well, it doesn't have like the chicken flavor of ramen because they only have like beef teriyaki, chicken teriyaki, and that's it. But man, it's so good. Go away. Thank you. Freaking golden Freddy man. Why are you out to bone me? What do you think? What the fuck, man? What am I supposed to do? He kills me no matter what. Do I just stare at him? What do I do? Bro got cooked? I'm getting cooked all over the place, man. I'm rusty as shit right now. Oh, freak. Yeah, anywho, this ramen noodle brand that we buy is really good. But it's technically not, like, it's noodles that you throw in a microwave. But it's not ramen. Like, there's no broth to it. Well, there can be broth. Broth. Dude. He's just staying there. What do I do? Why is he such a pain in the ass, dude? What? I'm so confused. He's supposed to go away. Man, I shouldn't. Oh, God. This is gonna be fun, man. I'm gonna have to, like, lock in. How am I supposed to lock in? He just killed me. Oh, I'll keep trying. I'm stupid enough to. I mean, they're trying to interrupt me. Come on, guys. I should have some courtesy here. Freaking animatronics. Guess I won't move here until I hear that siren sound. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my God. Why is he spam killing me? What the fuck? Oh my goodness, dude. Got a freaking hair on my face. All right, Golden Freddy, let's play nice. Am I gonna have to restart my damn game? I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, where I'm messing up. I know I'm supposed to not look at him. Am I looking at him or whatnot? But I'm pretty sure I'm not. Okay, he's not here this time. He left me alone. Dude, they're hitting me with, like, the cheapest stuff they can. Oh my God, he won't go away again. Can I at least have a little bit of normalcy? Or normal, whatever that word is. And the fucking mask didn't go down. I miss playing my story games, man. I miss getting on here and having fun. These damn games have been the freaking death of me. I love FNAF. Don't get me wrong. I love it. When they pull bullshit, it's something else. The same thing with Souls games. I love Souls games. Don't get me wrong. Souls games are fun. When they pull some bullshit, it's not that fun anymore. Dog, I didn't even click anything and I wasn't looking at him. Why did he kill me? Why? So I'm borderline about to just shut this shit off. I'm dying for no reason. Like, I'm just trying to play the game and I'm dead in 2 seconds. Scott, what the fuck? What the hell, Scott? This isn't supposed to happen. Fix your game. The ginger hippo bug, that's what we call it. There's nobody even down there and it's going off. Now there is. This is 10-5 mode. This isn't even the hardest one. Oh my god, it's ridiculous tonight! It's so ridiculous! Oh my god! This has to be the worst Five Nights at Freddy's stream anybody has ever graced their eyes on. And it's not even my fault. Any RNG thing that can possibly go wrong is going wrong for me. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm playing the game the best of what I can play it. I might not have been, I'm not as good as what I was 2 weeks ago. But what am I supposed to do when I get launched out of my screen? When the freaking Puppets music box is on danger. And I get launched out of my screen. And this is like the 4th time in a row. But dude, it's okay. No, I'm restarting the game. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? If it gives me more of a problem, like I said, we'll force close and we'll go back into it. If it gives me more of a hassle and does the same shit over and over and over again, we're moving on, dude. We're moving on to a different game. How long have we been streaming? About an hour? I wanted to give you guys a 3-hour stream, but man, if I'm not even allowed to play a game, I don't know if I can. Here we go. We'll try again. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to do absolutely nothing when Golden Freddy's there. I don't know, you got me. Now, isn't that weird? I restart the game and the game acts normally. Chica's still a bitch, though. What to say?
Hello.
Okay, we're gonna have to go here. I don't know why it's not reading that. I think I'm clicking too far away on it. I'm gonna have to get my tempo back. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I know that I have really wanted to beat these hard modes, right? If they're impossible, how am I supposed to beat them? What do I do? I'm not doing anything and he's sitting there. I'm just screwed. I'm just screwed. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed? Am I not like? Am I missing something with Golden Freddy? Is it? Am I staying in the camera too long? Like I thought he was supposed to just disappear. I guess we'll just immediately start by doing this. Dude, it started playing the wind audio, but not the actual audio. What doing? What's up, Worry? Dude, Toy Bonnie takes an absurd amount of time. God, there was nobody there. God, man, I'm cooked. Let's fucking go, dude. I knew they were on some bullshit. They gave it to me. Yeah. Oh my God. My heart started pumping a little bit. I didn't realize it was like 4 a.m. and it was 4 a.m. Yeah, what's up, Roblox? My goodness. All right. Well, that's Cupcake Challenge done. Oh my god, dude. The next one's gonna be so much worse. So much worse. We did it. Almost dying. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to scare you like that. My bad. I wish Frickley says, I wish I could be in the game so I could destroy Chica and cook her up until she turns into a delicious chicken leg. That don't sound half bad. Does not sound half bad. I like chicken, what are they called? Porterhouse or quarter house legs? Whatever they're called. Basically just like the leg of a chicken. It's pretty good. It's good. Anywho, that was freaking Cupcake Challenge. Are you using, oh look, it's FNAF strategy? No, I think like the only information that I'm going off of is like count the ticks of the music box and then count the ticks of, like, I know when there's an like Balloon Boys an event, you're supposed to count to 5, but I always have to count to 7. I don't know if I count too fast or what, but I count to 7 and then he usually goes away, or whoever else is in the event. If it's Mangle, I just wait until Mangle's done with the audio cue. But like Toy Bonnie's the biggest problem, because I always look, and then put up the camera, but that's the worst thing you can do, because there's only like select times where you actually have a chance to get in the camera. But I look in the camera, sometimes it kills me, sometimes it doesn't, but other times like I'll look in the camera, maybe tick up the music box twice, then do the mask thing, because sometimes he takes a minute. But like everybody else is easy. I kind of developed it on my own, but like the only information I ever searched up was like how to deal with the event animatronics and everything else at the same time, and it is just counting, which I'm terrible at doing, so that's why I die a lot. Yep. But that might have been the guy I got this strategy from. Honestly, it might have been. It sounds like it. Anywho, dude, we're on our last 2 game modes. We're on the last 2. I don't know why I said 3 in my thumbnail or in my title. I said 3, right? Also, what's up, Roblox? I think I said what's up, but how you been, bud? Hopefully good. Like I said, I said in the beginning of the stream why I was away for like 2 weeks, but we're back. I'm gonna try and get on schedule. Like I said, today and tomorrow is when we'll be streaming on FNAF, or streaming on YouTube, I mean. Yeah, I put 3. I meant to put 2. The last 2 hardest modes. All right. Anywho, that was Cupcake Challenge. Now we go into the next step that's even harder than that, which is Fazbear Fever. This is going to be the hardest mode. So we might beat it, we might not. I guess we're gonna find out, right? If it's like damn near impossible, I might. Everybody's on hard mode. 20 mode means they're on extreme, like they're at the maximum difficulty that they can go. 20 mode's the hardest. This is like the first hardest, right? Well, like I said, we'll try it. If it's one of those things where it's like I don't think I'm gonna beat it, we'll come back to it and then we'll do 20. We'll try this. I don't even know if this is even possible, 10-20 mode. We'll try 10-10 mode. We'll see how it's gonna be, dude. The cupcake's new. That's our new one. A beautiful little cupcake. What are you loading there, Mr. Computer? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, it's gonna be 2 music box ticks. Nah. Ain't no way, right? I don't mean this racistly, but I think the only people beating this are Asian people. Oh my god. And the only reason I say that, Asian people are very good at video games. And I don't even mean that racistly. They're just naturally good at games. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Foxy? Okay, I'm gonna have very little music box. How am I to check for vents? Apparently that was enough for it to go away. Man, dude, how? Like, how is this possible? It's not, right? It's just not. Ow, you're, oh yeah, my bad, Foxy. My bad, gang. I didn't mean to. My bad. Sorry about that. See, see, Foxy, I think we've been through this before, right? If I don't flash you, you'll eat me. And if you eat me, I'm not having much fun with that. So, I apologize, homie, but it's a necessary thing I have to do. What is my synopsis on this? Pretty damn difficult. I'm surprised I was even able to make it to 1 a.m. That could have been, you know, a hard start. We'll give it a few more tries. I don't know, man. I don't know. We might just have to stop here. I know it's possible, right? Like, I know it is possible. What did Markiplier say? Even with like one of the best strategies we have for this one, right? And I know his biggest thing is like right now, or at least in the last couple months, or even possibly a year ago, it might have been already. Like, it's said that he cheated playing FNAF. He cheated playing FNAF 2's 1020 mode, right? I haven't watched that video, but like, I know Markiplier made a joking response, but he also has said in another one of his Distractable episodes that when he legit did this, it took him 9 hours. 9 hours of the same repetitive ass shit. Now, I did come on here and say that I was honestly gonna try, and am honestly gonna try, to beat as many of these modes and get as many endings as I can get, right? With at least this one, 1020 mode, or 1010 mode, 1020 mode, and 5020 mode. Those are like the 3 that are like basically impossible, right? Like, you would have to grind a while to do it. I'm not saying I'm opposed to, like, you know, being able to grind to do it. It's just, we have like, what, we're on the second one. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 security breach, and I'll play Secret of the Mimic because I have it. So that's 6 more games, and I think I'm missing a few. I don't have Help Wanted, but I am about to do all this. I mean, I'll keep trying for the rest of this stream, right? But I'm pretty sure the next FNAF stream that we're gonna do, we're moving on to FNAF 3. I'll be honest with you. Maybe you should play a horror game called Bendy and the Ink Machine. I have heard about Bendy. Well, I grew up when Bendy came out, but Bendy and the Ink Machine, I might want to check that out at some point. They've made 2 of those games, right? I think they've made 2. Anywho, plan for the rest of the night. We'll keep messing around. What are we at here on stream? I want to give you guys a longer stream because I've been away. We'll keep messing around with this, you know. Maybe it'll click with me. Oh, you know, like, oh, we'll be like, oh, okay, so I got to do this, and if not, like I said, give it to the rest of the stream. I'm gonna stop. Well, I'll take my break around 2 hours, and I'll stop around 3. So that's what we're gonna go with. Anywho, enough farting around. Let's get into it. All we can do is try. I think it's literally gonna be like 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, and down. Okay, Golden Freddy wasn't being a douche. 1, 2, and down. That's not even 2, dude. That's 2. 1, 2. One, 2. Oh my god. I'm not quick enough, man. When Chica does that, I think I'm screwed. Nope. Don't matter. I don't think that's gonna work with this strategy. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to watch something. I don't know, what's your synopsis on it, Roblox? What do you think the strategy should be? I mean, we could watch a video on at least 1020 mode, right? Might as well, dude. Might as well. I wish I had a stream deck. I think that's the next piece of equipment I'm gonna go for, is a stream deck. I don't know if I'll go for an Elgato one, but anywho, let's flip back to here. Yeah. And then let me pop up a video. Try the strategy by Shooter 25. I'm assuming it's breaking FNAF or beating FNAF to 1020 mode with my new strategy is what we're looking for here. So, all right, let's flip back to here because I got the video popped up. Yeah. Let's go ahead and watch Homeboy here. See what he has to say. Oh, is he getting copyright claimed as well? Oh, so this is just like a straight up video. See, if I have to install a timer, I'm not doing it. I promise you I'm not doing it. He's holding left mouse button. Oh. Okay, so he's always holding the button to click in the music box. See, if there's a timer involved, I'm not doing it. Like, in my eyes, that's not. If you have to put something that you have to download outside of a game on the game, then it shouldn't be like that. I'm not that dedicated. Okay, so this guy goes for like almost a full fill. How is he not dying from Balloon Boy? Okay, so he checks right vent. Okay, yeah, no, there's no way you can do this without a timer, because I'm pretty sure he's timing when Balloon Boy appears. Wait 25-second intervals for Freddy or Chica will appear in the office. Okay, so he goes for like a full wind almost every time. Dude, 3 minutes and it's only 2 a.m. is crazy. Because he didn't check left vent. So if you just don't check the left vent and Balloon Boy won't appear? Well, what, you would say that's around 2 minutes and 10 seconds is when he checked for Balloon Boy. So if he checks for him at 4 minutes and 10 seconds, it's timed. I'm letting you guys know I'm not putting on a timer to beat the game. I'm not downloading anything. I shouldn't have to download an extension to beat a game. Like, I know it's supposed to be hard, and I understand, like, that's the point of it. But I'm not. I could count it out in my head. I'm not doing that either. I mean, we could try the strategy. The thing that baffles me is he goes for a full tick. I'm assuming he makes the animatronics make him go out of it. That's insanely fast reaction speed, accurate reaction speed. Well, he hasn't checked for a balloon boy yet. Yo, what's up, Dizzle? Again, if I have to install a timer, I'm not doing it, dude. Like, I think the part, right, where it comes down to being able to count everything, I barely know how to, but I should know how to do that, right? Because I've done it this whole time. I'm not gonna install a timer. If it's not there, make sure to check left vent if Balloon Boy or Toy Chica is there. This dude also has a ridiculous reaction time. Like, every time he puts down the monitor, he's not putting it down, he's getting kicked out. And then he immediately puts down the mask. What, the whole night lasts 7 minutes, right? And he AFKs for like, what, probably the last 10 seconds. How am I to do it without a timer? Okay, so I know I was complaining the whole time, but from what I've seen, the strategy is supposed to be you hang out on the right side of the area, right? Hang out on the right side, and apparently you're supposed to be listening for Balloon Boy's audio cues. Or you count it out, 25 seconds, I think is what Roblox said. But anywho, you hang out on the right side. The mask thing should be fine, but if you're just looking at the right side, you only have to deal with Toy Bonnie. The thing that confuses me is this dude goes for almost a full music box whine. And he's getting kicked out of the monitor, and he immediately puts the mask down. I'm not saying I could build up a reaction time like that. I mean, we could, like I said, we can try it. Worst case scenario, like, you know, maybe we do need a timer. I'm not installing a timer. If I have to install a timer to beat the game shouldn't be beat then. Because I don't know if everybody else who's completed 1020 mode, you know, they install a timer. I'm not that dedicated. I care to play these games and get all the secrets and everything like that. But to install a timer, no. Maybe that's something down the road. Maybe. But for right now, no. But we'll try this strategy out on the 1010 mode and see how that goes. If I don't need the timer, then I'm chilling. That's the best. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you. It looks like the best way to do that. It's just... if I have to install, like I said, I'm repeating myself at this point, but I'm also not I sound like a dick. I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't want to install a timer. I'm going to beat these games the legit way. I'm not saying that's cheating, right? Like, if it's a tool you need to help you, and if that's the only way to beat it, go for it. Because I don't think people are able to count milliseconds in their head. Maybe they are. I'm not smart enough to. But yeah, like I said, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. So first things first is we look over here. We go here and we keep this thing wound. And now it's this shit. Now Golden Freddy's gonna pull his shit. Well, okay, we'll say that was chalked up as apparently he don't like it when you enter the monitor for more than like 4 seconds at the beginning of the night. That's diabolical, fucking diabolical. That Scott put that in the game, but this is what it is. I don't. Again, okay, so how do I deal with Balloon Boy? Let's say, I wonder when he's gonna kill me. Bro is blind? I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. That's why I wear glasses. I'm half blind. So what's the way we deal with Balloon Boy? How do we do that? I'm curious. I'm gonna look up something. Yeah, I'm using the wrong keyboard. That would help. Almost pressing the whole... Dude, can you imagine if it deleted all my data? I'd be so mad. I would be pissed. Okay. I'm gonna... We don't have to flip. I'll just stay on my home screen. I just didn't want to accidentally click the keyboard again and have it erase all my data. So we need to look up, see what AI gives me. Well, Google AI, and I might ask ChatGPT as well. See what it says. Okay, so what I looked up on Google is how many YouTubers have actually beat FNAF 1020 mode, right? Because, you know, from what I've heard, right, you know, I've heard a bunch of people beating it, right? Hundreds of YouTubers and streamers. I guess this isn't going to give me like an actual... Markiplier controversy. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Hold on, let me pop this up on this other computer. That's genuinely crazy. Hold on. So it's legit impossible. Yeah. Look at this. Now, this is Google AI. Google AI will also tell you you're dying when you have, like, backed up diarrhea, which actually you might be dying. But, like, if you have, like, a slight stomach ache, Google will tell you you're dying. But anywho, this right here is what caught my eye. Okay, so, like, apparently there's a Markiplier controversy. He might have cheated. Who freaking knows? He's also said in an interview that it's taken him 9 hours to at least, I think it was 10, 20 mode. It says, impossible RNG and splicing. Video breakdown experts found that at the last 20 seconds of his winning run freezed 0 toy animatronics, and Balloon Boy never made a sound. Mathematically, the odds of this happening... Oh, okay. Hold on. I thought it meant along the lines of the odds of beating 50-20 mode are 1 in 500,000. Who legitimately beat it first? Where to verify winners? You want to see a definite list of elite players who have beaten the absolute hardest modes across the franchises. Blah blah blah. Okay, I want to. Yeah, I'm on this computer. How impossible? My God, you guys get to see my spelling. Yeah, that's not how you spell impossible. I am trash at spelling. Dang it, fat fingers. Nope. There we go. FNAF 2's 1020 mode is not impossible, but it is mathematically one of the most punishing and unfair challenges in gaming history. Without a precise frame perfect strategy, your choice of winning is 0%. Even if you play absolutely flawlessly, random game luck RNG can still kill you instantly. The reaction window is 0.5 fucking seconds. To survive, you must repeat a single grueling 5-second cycle for over 7 minutes. Every time you flip down the monitor, you have roughly 0.5 seconds, about 30 frames. It counts the time in frames to put on the Freddy mask. If you are even a fraction of a second late, Withered Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, or Toy Freddy will instantly kill you. The RNG factor. You can play a perfect game and still lose due to unfair character combinations. Okay, yeah, that's Toy Bonnie and Foxy. We know about that, right? Why the right? Yeah, okay. I don't. If you do not know the strategy, it is 100% impossible. If you master the strategy and possess elite robotic muscle memory, it takes an average of 5 to 15 hours of continuous attempts to finally get a lucky run where Toy Bonnie and the puppet don't line up to ruin your game. Would you like... Oh, that's fucking crazy. There are like 184 people who beat 1020 mode. I'm just letting you know, dog. I'm not one of them. I'm good at video games, right? I would consider myself above average. Say me, homie. Okay, I want to see what... Well... No. While there isn't a single persistent explicit name 1020 mode is the custom night menu FNAF 2 features. No, you're stupid, Google. It's not what I asked, dude. You're AI. You're supposed to be smart. FNAF 2's 10-10 mode, Fazbear Fever, is not impossible at all. In fact, for an experienced Five Nights at Freddy's player, it is highly consistent and can be beaten on the very first try. While it sounds intimidating because all 10 animatronics are active, blah, blah, blah. Intelligence, AI level, half from 20, okay. It strips away the unfair random deaths and turns the night into pure test of rhythm. Generous reaction windows, or yeah. In 1020 mode, you have roughly 5. Yeah, it's crazy. In 1010 mode, this window widens to over 1 full second. This means you do not need frame perfect robotic muscle memory to survive. If you fumble your mouse or controller for a split second, the game will not instantly punish you with a game over screen. Music box is easily managed. The biggest threat in 1010 is Toy Bonnie and blah blah, bleeding your music box dry while forcing you to wait out their office animatronics. In 1010 mode, the animatronics attack much less frequently. Because the office stays empty for longer stretches, you have plenty of time to wind up the puppet's music box safely without worrying about running it. The main reason, blah, 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 I don't care about 1020 mode. In 1010 mode, the math is entirely in your favor. There are no soft locks or guaranteed deaths. If you die on 1010 mode, it is always due to a personal mechanical error or not bad luck. Verdict. 1020 mode is a 1010 on difficulty scale. 1010 mode is roughly a 410 if you already know the basic camera in mass gameplay rhythm. Okay, so what do I need to look up? I need to look up how many people have beat, or like what's the strategy for 1010 mode, right? Because if it's possible enough, I'll give it a shot. If it's not too crazy. If it's not too crazy, I'll give it a shot. So I'm looking up a video right now. Oh, I'm typing in the wrong thing. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of 1020 mode strategies to follow, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about okay. So we'll keep giving it a shot. We'll keep going for it for the rest of the time. What are we at here? An hour 44. I'll take my break around 2 hours 15 minutes. We'll keep trying 1010 mode until we get it. Maybe it'll click for me, maybe it won't. I'm not even trying to take the easy way out. I'm just trying to see if the damn thing's possible. Because the other mode is literally impossible. You are not meant to beat it. It's not even a thing of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not even a thing of like being a bad gamer, right? Or like skill level. It's legit, literally impossible. It's not meant to be beat. That's crazy to me, by the way, that a game mode's just not meant to be beat, but I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. Why would you want to make that? Maybe that's old Scott thinking, dude. All right. We'll keep trying here and see where we get. Like I said, at the end of this stream, I'm calling it quits on FNAF 2, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able. If there's only 184 people, right? Only 184 people have actually beaten the game. And Google says you have literally, like, there's no way you're doing it without a timer. There's no way you're doing it without a timer. Toy Bonnie's there. I spawned either way. We made it to 2 a.m. Okay, this one's possible, but it's gonna be fucking hard. This one's gonna be difficult, but it is possible. I just gotta have good RNG. I haven't opened up magic packs on the channel in a while. I want to, man. It's just I'm broke. Got no monies. If I had monies, I'd buy magic packs and open them up. I don't even have any cards to sell either. Dude, Toy Bonnie is ridiculous. Rabone, don't matter. Eventually, someday, I plan on making a Magic the Gathering channel. I know, like, I don't really have the algorithm or like people who know anything about it other than like a few friends that stop in every once in a while. But there was a time where we would open up packs, but I sold. See, this is the bad thing. I have a card that's worth money, right? And I have an old Pokemon collection too that I could look through and possibly trade in cards and maybe get money, because I have some old cards in there, right? Well, actually, I don't mean well, actually. I say this, but I don't want to say it on camera. But like, I gave my Pokemon cards away to my buddy. But like, if we would get any money for him, because I told him, I said, one of these days the plan is to sit down and look through them. But like, he has some old Pokemon decks that he left in my house, and like randomly one night when we were both on the game, I just started going through them. I'm like, damn dude, there's a card in here that's like $70. And I remember it was like a GameStop promo Pikachu card. And my stepbrother at the time had worked at GameStop, and we got a shit ton of them, right? And I was heavily into Pokemon. So like, I have this, I used to have a black binder. I don't know if my buddy did with it. If he got rid of it, you know, I'm not mad. It is what it is. But like, if he has it, like the plan is we're gonna sit down and we're gonna go through and like all the money cards. I don't know what he wants to do with them, but like, I know if we try to sell them at the magic shop, they're gonna give us half market value. So if it's 70, and they're gonna give us whatever, you know, condition they're in too. And those dudes care about, if there's a slight crease, they'll give you like half off of it. So I mean, the only thing we can do is go through them and then see what people are gonna give us for them. We're that like, Facebook Marketplace, you probably could sell it. It's just gonna take a while. But like, I want cards and I want packs. Like, I remember, I think I have stuff from that one Pokemon movie that came out that's probably expensive. Pokemon has blown up in the last couple of years. I used to have like a legit collection with some really good cards in it, but I was a dumb kid and I sold them all. You know, people make mistakes, is what it is. You lost your $1,000 card, someone burnt your card. That's crazy. Yeah, I've lost my Pokemon cards, but I've gotten into a new hobby now. But yeah, I don't know what's like. Another thing too, I don't know what's in that binder. I don't know. There might be more. It's like Ash's Pikachu. If there's more of them, I know for a fact they'd be in there. I think I had 2 binders that I gave my buddy, and I think one of them had all of my holographics in it, which some of those are probably worth money, because I think there's a few Charizards in there. Not like OG Charizards, but like ones that were worth money at one point. There might even be EXs and stuff in there, like some of the ones from the old set. I remember there was one point where I traded for, there was a set called Evolutions, and I traded to get it. I traded like 3 cards to get this full art Mega Charizard, right? I couldn't tell you how many Charizard was my favorite Pokemon. I got, and here's the thing with all my Pokemon cards, right? My Pokemon cards, when I had a stack of them originally that I worked a long time for as a kid to get, right? Shit from Christmas, other things, birthday parties, all that, you know, people giving me money for cards. That I had on a collection at once. I was stupid enough to bring it into school. It got stolen. I didn't learn my lesson there, because the next time I built up my collection, because I got into Pokemon again and built up my collection. And then, like a dumbass, now I had some better cards in this second collection that I started. Went to a freaking video game store and sold it for dirt cheap, like the dirtiest cheap I could get. You know, I wish I was with my one buddy and I was with my stepdad, and they both, like, I don't blame them for being like, you know, you know, do what you want, right? They're yours, you do what you want. But I honestly wish somebody would have stopped me. I wish somebody would have looked at me and said, no, you're not allowed to. If I was told no, I was not allowed to, I would still, I guarantee you, it was like an Ultra Pro binder that was half full of like full arts, EXs, rare cards. If I had that, I guarantee you just like 3 cards alone in there is over $500. At least. You know, going through these cards that just in this little box where there's like 3 of them that are $70. This would be like an insane amount of money for these cards. But like a dumbass, I sold them all. And I do regret it. I still regret that to this day. That's one of the things I'll never be able to live down. Stupid mistake. Everybody makes stupid mistakes. And if you haven't, you will at some point. But yeah, anywho, all this to sum up and say, like, I have a binder. I guess I say will have, because I'm not an Indian giver, you know. If I sell it, if we both decide to sell it at this one place, we would split the profit. I don't know what's in there. I do know for a fact that I think it was a Mewtwo from the one Pokemon movie set. I know I had the holographic Charizard. I had, like, I think it was every single one of those Ash's Pikachus. Now, they're probably all lightly played. They're lightly played, but still, the market value for them, for one is like $70. So, you know, if they half that, that's still like $40 or something like that. $30 for one card, and I think I have like 3 of them. It's crazy, but we have to go through them. We'll have to do these. Maybe Sunday, maybe one of these days this week. Dig them out and we'll go through them. Like I said, I think there's some money cards in there. There are definitely some money cards. But if we sell them, then I would have magic packs to be able to open up on the channel. Dude, it's like an addiction. It's a gambling addiction. That's what it is. I'm like itching for my next pack. It's been a while. I haven't opened up a pack in a while, especially on the channel. There was a time, like, religiously, I think it was like for a week, we opened up packs. And we pulled some pretty good stuff. I think our record was like, I think it was a $15 card. So not bad, but never played Pokemon for around 10 years ago, but it sounds great. Yeah, when I first got into Pokemon, I think I was in the 4th grade, which would have been, oh man, my computer turned off. No, turn back on, please. Yeah, when I first got into Pokemon, I was probably in the 3rd or 4th grade, and man, I didn't have the secret one, but I had one of the Mega Charizards that I traded for. I had a lot of good stuff. And like I said, Pokemon rose in price, but once we actually learned how to play the Pokemon game, me and my buddy, which most of the time when I talk about my buddy, I'm talking about A Dizzle. But yeah, me and A Dizzle would play Pokemon all the time, and that was fun. Now we play Magic all the time. I got into Magic probably around, a teacher actually showed me what Magic the Gathering was, and I want to say 2021, either 21 or 22 is when I got into Magic the Gathering. And if you want to play a fun card game, Magic the Gathering is it. The downside to Magic the Gathering, it is a pay to win card game, but the community is nice enough to, like, you know, if you want to use proxied cards, which are just print off cards, or like, you know, you pay for proxies, the cheaper versions of real cards, people don't care, right? It's the rule 0 is just don't be a dick at the table. If you're building decks to be an asshole or be overpowered, you're breaking rule 0, which rule 0 is don't be a dick, play a fair game. And I always try to keep that. Good luck on 10-10 mode. You gotta go to sleep. All right, bud. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm streaming on the YouTube or the Twitch, but I definitely do something tomorrow. Even I might record tomorrow night. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go much longer here on stream. I think I'm about wrapped up on FNAF 2. I think I'm gonna go. This is the farthest I'll go, right? We've been stuck on FNAF 2 for about a couple weeks now, and we've been doing these. We've had this, I think, is now part 4 in the custom nights. So I think I've done enough of this. We technically have 3 stars, but I didn't beat 1020 mode. It's literally impossible. Anybody wants to argue that with me, be my guest. It is impossible. Google itself says that the ratio is like, to just be able to play the game, you have to have a reaction time of 0.5 seconds. Anybody, I guarantee you, almost anybody that will argue with me does not have a reaction time of 0.5 seconds. So I sure as hell don't. I'm not that good. Anywho, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to end, right? We're only like 2 hours in. I'd hate to end. Like, I feel so bad to not give you guys a longer stream. I don't know. We might stream tomorrow. We might move on to FNAF 3. If we move on to FNAF 3 tomorrow, I'll definitely give you guys a longer stream. So I'm sitting here bullshitting at the moment. So you know what? Let's say screw it. We'll just go ahead and we'll go to the end screen and just bullshit over there. So alrighty, well, like I said, I think our journey with FNAF 2, it has pretty much come to a close here, right? You know, this last mode, it's not impossible, but it's very difficult. I'm not saying I'm not going to come back to it, but we've been stuck on FNAF 2 for the last, what, 4 weeks? No, it hasn't been a month. Has it been a month? It's been like 3 weeks. So I definitely want to move on to a different game. I think it's time to move on to FNAF 3. There are a ridiculous amount of custom night modes in this one. I think there's like 8 in total. It's crazy. So we probably will come back like to beat 1020 mode. I'm just not right now. It's possible, but I'm not doing it right now. I want to move on. But if it 1020 mode, like, I think I'm the only one looking at myself like kind of the loser here. It's legit impossible. It is legit impossible. Like, Google AI says you have to have a reaction speed of 0.5 seconds to be able to beat the damn thing. It's not even a thing of like, oh, well, just try harder. There is no try harder. It's not possible. Without me installing a timer to be able to track 0.5 seconds, it's not possible. But that's not all said and done on a bad note. I had a lot of fun with FNAF 2. You know, we struggled there for a little bit because of my mouse being the way it was. I got my new game mouse, is what it is. But we still beat everything else with the shitty mouse. So there you go. That's my point of I'm a good gamer. I've also beat most of the Souls games and first tried most of the bosses. So haha, there you go. I'm kidding. I'm trash at video games. Anywho, I really enjoyed FNAF 2. FNAF 2 was fun. Like I said, a lot of the things that I had bad about it. If I had a criticism on it, my criticism is, I think some of these other harder modes that we're going to be attempting are possible, right? I know, like, Scott, I understand why he made 1020 mode impossible, because he wanted that to be for 420 mode in FNAF 1, but it wasn't, because, you know, people were able to beat it. But in 1020 mode, he legit made that thing impossible. So yeah, that's one of my critiques. My other critique is Toy Bonnie should have been made to take less time in the vent. because he takes way too long. It's like 15 seconds combined. It's like 5 seconds when he's actually in the vent, and then a couple more when you put the mask down. It's crazy how long it actually takes. But other than that, it's been fun. I think it's been a challenging FNAF game, don't get me wrong. I think it's going to be one of the hardest that we play, but it wasn't too bad. Like, it's fair. It's fair enough. At least, like, until you get into like the hardest modes, it's fair enough. And like I said, a lot of my issues with it was my equipment. So like, if you look back and see me complain a lot, it's not the game, it's mostly my stuff. Me, I'm the problem. But yeah, I think, like I said, that's gonna wrap up our journey with FNAF 2. And I'm thinking, if we don't do it tomorrow, Sunday, Sunday night will be the night that we move on to FNAF 3. I think I'm also going to start my streams around 8:30 p.m. EST, because I feel like that time works for me better. If I can start at 5:30, I will. So just note, like, if you don't see a stream from me from like 5:30 p.m. to about 8 o'clock or 8:30, I'm not streaming that night. But I also will try to let you guys know. Like I said, this week and last week I was really busy. I said way too many times. I've been really busy these past 2 weeks. So I do apologize. We have hit Twitch affiliate, so we're starting to make ad revenue over there, which is a good thing. So we'll start to have. The bad thing is, I think every payout I have to have $50 to be able to pay out. I make about $2 for a stream, and I would stream 3 times a week because that's the most I can do, unless I load up a 24-hour rerun. So the math would be, if I do a 24-hour stream every single day for 30 days, that's $60. Twitch, I think, takes half. So I would have like 30 something dollars, and you need 50 to get a payout. So it would be like 2 months until I hit a payout. And that's like, I guess, no, because I would still make roughly around $2 a day. The days that I would actually stream on Twitch at night, so Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, those days I would probably make a little bit more, but it wouldn't be a lot, like maybe $2 more. But yeah, like anytime I'm not on YouTube, most likely over on the Twitch will be stuff. I won't make, like I said, it's not a lot of money, but once we do get to the point where we claim a payout, I'll have that money for games. I think my biggest plan with it is I might buy PS Plus, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford PS Plus. So I think if and when I am able to claim a payout, I'll only have like $60 from it, and I would get paid basically in 2 months until, you know, I'd have more people in or something like that watching the streams constantly. So I would basically get paid every 2 months. The only thing is, I have to stream every day for, if I don't do like a 4-hour live stream where there's a bunch of people watching, I have to do a 24-hour one, and that will yield me like $2. So in about 2 months, because Twitch takes half. If they didn't take half, I would be able to claim a payout in a month, which would only be like $60. But if they take half, then it would be like 2 months, and then I get paid like $60. So I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll try what I'm gonna plan on trying, so that hopefully, you know, I have some cash flow. But I might possibly be looking into getting work. If I could have my ideal thing, I would like to get not a job, but like, you know, if I can find something to where, which I don't think I am, like if I could find something where it's not like maybe 5 hours a day, like 5 hours a day, you only work sometimes, like, okay, I'm not saying this because I can't take on a bigger job, right? I'm just trying to say because of like streaming and everything, and wanting to do this full time as well, but have money to be able to do something with. Like, I'm thinking that I could possibly try to take on something that is less hours. I'd get paid less, but less hours there. I wish the management wasn't bad my last job that I did, because that was honestly about what we worked. We worked about 5 hours a day, sometimes 8 hours. But most of the time it was 5 hours a day, and we got paid every 2 weeks. So that wasn't bad. But like, if I could take on something like that, or even less hours, just to have, like, even if I'm making $100, right, every week, and I only end up with $200 in a week or 2 weeks, it's still $200 I don't have right now to be able to put back into the channel or something. So I don't know. These are things I gotta figure out. I've wanted to yap more today when I wanted to play games. Yeah, I'll let you guys know in the Discord and on the community tab what I'll be doing tomorrow. It might be a Twitch stream, might be a YouTube stream. I might record. I have no idea. Right? Like I said, me and my buddy have those Pokemon cards to look through. If I end up selling them, I will have magic packs to open up on the channel. I will try to open up magic packs on the channel. I will not, like... I might open 1 or 2, like, in store or whatever, but I will try to open up packs on the channel again, because that was fun being able to do that. I had it messed up the first couple times I did it, but we'll get it figured out. Yeah. I got some things I got to think about. I got streaming to be doing, and I got life to be living, so I hope you all do the same. Hope y'all do the same. It's been fun tonight. I'm excited to move on. Like I said, we can always come back to this too, right? We can always come back to 1010 mode. And hell, if I really wanted to try it, I could come back to 1020 mode. I just think we've been stuck on this for too long, and I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. So with that being said, I think GT and A Dizzle were the two people that I have linked in the stream to stop by. If you want to check them out, their links are down in the description. Definitely check GT out. He posts a lot. Check out A Dizzle. He mostly streams with me, so if you want to show him some support, check him out. I think he did say he is going to try and start streaming here soon again, so he might start streaming, and I recommend checking him out. Check out my Discord down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell so you get notified if you want to see more FNAF streams. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop off. It's late. It's like 10:45 here. That's late for me, at least. I don't know. I'll catch you guys next time. I hope you all enjoy your night, and I'll see you sometime next week. Peace.